Well, welcome back everybody and or anybody, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Christian, this is Make Time for Fishing. We got a windy one today. It's about 55, so not too chilly, but it's overcast, so we're not getting any help from the sun. It's probably only blowing about 10, but it's consistent right now. We'll see. Hopefully that dies off rather than pick up. We have a crazy winter storm coming through this weekend, so I think this is the pre-front that we got going on right now. Myself and my kayak are all covered in mud today. Started out the day by getting some bait as well as doing a little bit of oystering. My girlfriend's parents are coming to visit and they love some fresh oysters, so got a few dozen, threw them in the cooler in the car. Now it's time to fish. Got a bucket full of mud crabs. Hopefully it's calm enough. I came out last week, nearly lost my fingers. It was so cold and windy. Think I'm gonna try sheepshead fishing a bridge here. If it's too rough out there or if they're just not biting, might swing over to the docks. I have a few hours out here. I am trying to keep some fish for us as well tonight. Anyway, I'm gonna make the paddle out to the bridge, see what's going on. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoy the video. Stay tuned and wish me luck. It might be a little tough with this wind, but I think we can get a few on the stringer. Enjoy the video. Let's get our first crab out. So I'm starting out with either a 3/8 ounce or a 1/2 ounce sheep sticker pro jig. It's not gonna be crazy deep yet. It's about 45 minutes after low. Current is about to be coming in. It was just dead slack tide. It's starting to flow in a little bit now. Like I said, I was out here last weekend and the bite was pretty decent, but it was crazy windy, much windier than this. And also, it was very cold. So my fingers were frozen. I couldn't tie a knot. It was not a great time, but today is much more comfortable. I want to keep 2 good ones or 3 okay ones today. Hopefully we can make that happen. All right, this is where I was getting all my bites last weekend, or at least a lot of them. Oof. I guess might have ripped the bait off. Yeah. But that was my first bite. All right, second half of that first mud crab going in. There we go. Feels decent, but it's also in the current. He might be a keeper. Yeah, I'm thinking he's a keeper. I'll measure him. If he is, I'm gonna put him on the stringer, even if he's like a 14, because don't want to be choosy on a day like this. You know, it's not like last weekend, but there is still a decent amount of wind. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, he's just about 15. So, sorry buddy, you're gonna be my first keeper today. All right, switch to a little split shot rig. Just one split shot on there right now. This is a really strong eddy, so it'll take a little bit to get to the bottom because it's deep. It's about 10.5 feet, but shouldn't have any issues actually getting to the bottom. Let it sink. On the way down. Don't think this one's very big. All right, little guy. Okay, I decided to switch up with the wind picking up and the current picking up also, and went back to the sheep sticker jig, but I upped it to a 3/4 ounce. I feel like that extra weight is gonna help me out. And if I can't tell that I'm getting bit, that going lighter is not gonna matter, you know? Oh, yeah, it was a tap. Come on. No, too small. Broke the wall here though, but I'll take more bites. Gladly. This guy's probably only 10, 11 inches. Small guy, but Let's try the back of this one. Looks like I'm marking some stuff, but it's hard to tell. Don't think it's a big one. It feels pretty small. Yep. That's another guy. Maybe we'll find another pocket of them. Still have that 3/4 ounce Sheep Sticker Pro jig from Bel Air Jigs on. Half a mud crab. Gonna try dropping back down in those deeper areas that I couldn't quite get the jig down to before when I was using the 3/8 or 1/2, whatever it was. Oh, I'm getting bit. Don't think it's big, it feels pretty small. But it's another one. Happy to be getting any and all right now. Okay? Alright, let's see what's going on these this cluster of pilings here. Obviously some decent current, but might be a decent enough current break on the back side of this cluster to actually get a bait in. Ooh, that looks like some fish. We'll see. I'm getting bit. That was quick. Look at my radar there. Most of that's not sheep's head, but some of it definitely is. Come on out. There we go. It's not big, I don't think. It's not bad though, by today's standards. It's close to a keeper. Yeah, he's too small though. Okay, let's try back here for a second. Yeah, another one that's probably just too short. This one's probably close to 13, but I don't think he's anything to write home about. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be going on the stringer. Send your bigger friends, man. Let's get it right back in there. On the back of this center piling. About the snaggiest spot I can think to fish ever. But, that's a decent, oh, no! Shoot. Woohoo. Yeah, it's chilly. Yeah, we are getting cold out here. But I still think there's fish to catch. I was thinking I was marking some fish right in here. About 12 feet of water. Finally. Oh, come on. Be a keeper. Ooh, it might be. Oh, I think it is. Get in here. Oh, yes. Woo. Oh, hook popped out right there. I think that's my next keeper. Another small guy, but same size as the last one, 14 and a half, 15. Another small guy, but it's one fish closer to a full dinner for us. So let's get him on the stringer. Get back down there. They're biting right now.
Getting that fish just gave me a lot more confidence here. Been a lot of small fish in between the bigger ones. There's a definite pocket of fish down there where I just caught that last one. So it gives me some hope. I think this one's small. Yeah. You tell your small friends stop biting, that the baits aren't for them, for the big ones. Alrighty. Let's try this spot again. I was getting bit like crazy earlier, but I was having trouble actually hooking up because of how strong the current and wind were. We'll see, maybe it's changed, hopefully for the better. Don't think I have very much time left in me here. Starting to get pretty cold and seems like the bite may be shutting off. We'll have to see if we can salvage it here. Nice, nice. Come on, stay on. There we go. No, 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 no. Ooh, yes. That's a good one. Whew. Good deal. That's the biggest one of the day, which isn't saying much, but it's probably a 16-incher on the Sheepsticker Pro jig. He's gonna be the third one and probably the last one. The stringer barely got him in the lip. Good deal. If I can keep a bite going, I think I'm gonna try to burn through my crabs here, but if they don't seem to still be biting, I will be perfectly content with calling it now that I have a nice stringer there. Plenty of fish and oysters and everything for everybody. I would be okay with calling it at any time now, but after that one, which was the biggest one of the day, I do want to see if I can get some more. This is the rig that got it done. 3/4 ounce Sheepsticker Pro jig with a mud crab. I'm gonna give it another minute or two here, then we'll try a couple of other spots I like on the way out. Well, actually, let me check these. This looks pretty good right here. About 13 feet down. Yeah, I'm getting bit. Just little, I think. Not terrible by today's standards, but definitely not a keep. Not that I need another one. At this point, I'm trying to pad my stats a little bit and see if I can't burn through my crabs while getting some more fish. Little again, I think. Bigger than the last one. That guy's actually a keeper. Nah, he's probably 13, but very close. Much better than the last one, but we'll let him go. Alrighty, well, I am heading in now. I was out there for almost 4 hours, which kind of surprises me. I think if the bite hadn't picked up towards the end, I probably wouldn't have stayed out there that long. I'm definitely cold. Wind's still blowing like crazy, but I'm getting out now with a nice full stringer, and I've got a solid dinner planned for tonight, so I'm excited. Oysters and fresh sheep's head. I'm just glad to be going home with any, let alone 3. So, good day, especially considering it's middle of January. I think today's the 15th, so dead middle of January. Anyway, I can't feel my fingers, but I'm gonna get off the water now. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I gotta get home, get warm, and then start cleaning some fish and some oysters. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Remember to make some time for fishing. Bye.